unbelievable.
About 30% of the shops in the local area have of course had to close down.
You can actually see the wall.
I want to tell you a very important thing, something you're not being told by the news or the government, and that is
I've just arrived into London Euston now. Here's Kristin, my wife, with me, and is absolutely packed in London, and the train was packed as well, including one woman who had the worst flu or something ever, sneezing over everyone. So I'm sure I've got that to look forward to now next week. Well, we are walking through the park now. My wife's just behind me somewhere, and it's pretty busy. I'm surprised how busy it is. I think everyone's just coming out again now, which is nice. This is still boarded up. And apart from that, look at this.
A hypocrite. The word man comes from the Hebrew word Adama. Adama means what? Clay and a hypocrite. So if you are comfortable with a man, see, you are saying you are
I'm surprised there's still a couple of empty units here. Oh, it's packed over here. Alright, Chinatown is absolutely rammed. It's definitely back. Trash is still here.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, while you're waiting here, I want to tell important thing, something you're not being told by the news or the government, and that is that the real cause of all human problems is sex. It will help you much more than a vaccination will, I can assure you. Vaccination at your age is not going to do anything. But a vasectomy, that will save you hundreds of thousands of pounds, guys. Go
He's
to
got
your
a big
doctor
crowd
tomorrow
listening
morning
here.
and book one in.
It's got a big crowd.
Have you had a vasectomy, sir? You had one? Excellent. Have you had your vasectomy? You're entitled to a vasectomy, sir. Have you had it? Why not? No, why not? Oh, okay, oh, that's fine.
Alright, it's breakfast time. Here we go. Tube is dead this morning on a weekday. Kristen, you ready for today?
I hope so. I got a double shot espresso in my latte, so
Yeah, she has. She has. Well, look at this. This is quiet. Let's look the other way. On a weekday like this, everything's still pretty quiet. Well, this guy's friendly. Alright mate, off you go. Not sure what you're up to. Trying to hump my leg or something. If you're enjoying this video so far, please click the like button whilst enjoying looking at these pelicans. So surreal being in St. James's Park and there's no one here. Just look. Let me show you. If I zoom in, look, there's two people down there. Okay, a guy walking through. I'm glad I've walked through the central London on a weekday. So I was going to just do the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, but I decided to stay on for another day because a few people I was speaking to actually said the weekend will give you and your viewers a really the wrong impression of what London is like right now. And that there isn't really any tourists at all. So a lot of people said to walk around on a Monday again. And what I'll notice is that central London is dead, absolutely dead on a Monday. So as you can see, I'm walking around, there's no one anywhere. Alright, I'm here, Buckingham Palace. You said I missed this last time, so I've got it in the video for you this time. Look at this, it's still all empty 1 year later. Well, the cello shop is still going. Everything else is gone. Oh, a new business. Massage. Massage. All down this street, this area covered in these decals, and another one on Regent Street. This is unbelievable. So Regent Street is the one right next to Oxford Street. I can't believe how many businesses have collapsed here. I've honestly stopped counting them now. There's so many. I think I stopped counting after 12 or 13 on Regent Street, and I'm only a third of the way down it. I'm really glad that I stayed an extra day to actually look at the shopping areas, the main tourist areas. Like this is Regent Street. We're going on to Oxford Street in a second. I can't believe how many businesses have collapsed still 1 year later. Look at this, all the way down. It is absolutely crazy. Have a look for yourself. If you don't believe me, come to Regent Street, come to central London, and you'll see this for yourself. So yeah, on a Saturday, on a Sunday, it's super busy. I'm not denying that. But during the week, this is dead, and there's hardly any tourists here at all. So I'm not sure why people are saying tourism's back. It's not. I assure you it's not. It's pretty busy, about 10 times busier than last year. I don't know if people are shopping though. I can't see many shopping bags. There's 6 businesses in a row here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the end one 6. Wow, it is still empty. Do you remember that space from last year? Still empty, still got the decals on it. Okay, let's walk up the Longay Canal then, and let's see if it's improved since last year. Okay, empty. Okay, well, the Longacre leading up to Covent Garden is a lot better than it was last year. If you remember, there was at least double the amount of closed units last year. There's still a lot as we walk down, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was last year. I don't think these are permanent units though that are coming in. They're like temporary exhibitions.
Shows for entertainment, because I would never ever scam you for your money.
Well, the restaurants and cafes seem to be back. Quite busy. Obviously not this section here, but in general, as I'm walking around. But performances don't seem to have improved the numbers. Or maybe it's this guy, who knows. You can see the apple market's busy again. That's come back, so that's good. Very positive. A lot busier down here again. So Covent Garden's pretty busy. I'm surprised actually. I thought as I walked around it would be the same as last year like a lot of other places. But this has actually come back. Yeah, I'd say Covent Garden's back.
Amazing, you can actually see the wall.
This is right in central London. Can you believe it? Filthy. So just chatting to these gentlemen. This is Zane and Mo, and they're local business owners. What have you noticed in terms of businesses here? What sort of percentage business closures? What trends have you noticed going on?
I'd probably say in the last year or so there's been about 30% of the shops in the local area have of course had to close down.
Times have been quite difficult in the last 2 years, I'd say. So the food and drink industry has flourished from what I've seen, because they food and drink, people always need that, so that's flourished. But other businesses have not been so lucky.
No one necessarily thought, and I don't think anyone knew what was going to happen. You see this stuff in movies, but we didn't actually think that we were going to be directly impacted by this.
If you want to open a business, you have to be very careful, because nowadays there's giants like Amazon and eBay. Yeah, so you've got to be very careful. I have noticed things improving. There are a lot of new businesses opening on this road and in around the local area, so things are starting to get better.
All right, thanks for sharing, guys.
No worries.
Well, overall, walking around London for a couple of days. So Sunday was really busy. Today, Monday, has not been that busy at all. So I think a lot of people are still working from home, especially central London. It's been really quiet, hasn't it? Even the tube we got on, there was hardly anyone on the tube getting off the tube. So it wasn't too busy anywhere we've been today. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I would agree. I feel like everyone who probably works from home Monday through Friday goes out on the weekends.
Yeah. Oh, look at that behind. Beautiful. Is that Kensington?
Yeah, Kensington.
Yeah, there we go. So we're just going for a walk through Kensington.
Hyde Park.
I've forgotten all the names of the parks already. It's only been a few years since we lived here. Yeah, that's funny. I think people are fed up with the lockdowns and stuff last year, so everyone is out now. And yeah, weekdays are still very quiet. So that is my summary of London right now. Thanks for watching. Please click the like button and subscribe if YouTube has unsubscribed you from the channel. Naughty YouTube. All right, take care. See you soon, guys. God bless.
Bye.